All aboard, bringing you board games. Previously on Pandemic Legacy Season 1. Okay, so first of all, we have the mission briefing for May, which we failed the last time unfortunately, but we'll read it again here. So, the situation has intensified. The faded are spreading faster than we calculated. Countries are hesitant to turn troops on their loved ones. We need to control their spread or the world will go into darkness. Don't let the other diseases grow unchecked or we'll have an end world situation. Also, as our most knowledgeable team, we need you to complete 3 objectives this month.
Oh, 3 objectives.
Yeah. So for my first action, I am going to cure the blue disease. So here's the 5 cards.
And you don't need a research station.
That's right. And leukemia is now cured. So maybe we can eradicate it.
First, let me use my non-action action.
Okay, excellent.
For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice.
Black card. So the positive mutations did help.
Yeah.
So now the black disease is cured.
That's cured. Okay.
For 1 action, I'm going to use my San Francisco card.
Yeah.
Because of once per turn, my operations expert.
Yeah.
To move to St. Petersburg.
Okay.
2.
Perfect. Okay, so leukemia is now eradicated, and that completes one of our objectives.
Okay, so.
Oh no!
No.
Khartoum. So we have another outbreak. So Khartoum gets a level 1 sticker.
Wow.
And then Cairo gets a faded sticker. Lagos, Johannesburg, and Kinshasa.
Wow, Cairo gets a faded.
We really should have tried to get a roadblock in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so my first action, we are going to cure Redditch.
Yes.
And that comes up here. So that's our second objective completed.
3 is gonna have a military base.
Yeah, so that is it. That's it.
3, and that's it.
So we have a military base in each of the 6 regions of the world. So North America, South America, Europe, Africa, Asia, and Pacific Rim.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
That's
okay, so our win bonus is for any game played in June after setup and before the first turn begins, add 3 roadblock markers anywhere on the board. Oh, nice. Okay.
It's good. Positive mutation.
Excellent. And then so it's okay to give Jenny Detouche the veteran upgrade. So let's do that.
This is the last upgrade of Jenny Detouche.
That's right. All right, Jenny, here you go. You are now a veteran.
Hi guys, welcome back to All Aboard A Board List playthrough of Pandemic Legacy Season 1.
Last time we just about managed to complete our objectives using the researcher and the operations expert. They now have the co-worker relationship and Jenny Detouche has been upgraded to veteran so she can now travel between military bases.
Cairo is now a faded city after being infected by an outbreak from Khartoum, so we need to be very careful to prevent this disease from spreading further, and we will have no help from funded events, seeing that we won the last game.
Okay, so let's go back to our legacy deck. Yeah.
Okay, so it says here, draw this card just before you set up your first game in June. June, mission briefing. You're our best team and you are doing exactly what we need you to do. But even you can't do the job without the right equipment. We're gathering resources to help your team do what's asked of you. Pick up your equipment at military bases and research stations. Alright. So we need to open J.
J, okay, let me see. So
It's in J.
J is a new rule. And it says equip. Add a military equipment sticker to a card in your hand if you are at a military base, or add a medical equipment sticker to a card in your hand if you're at a research station. Each city card can have only 1 sticker. Okay, so that
I think the next one will be the stickers.
Yeah, we'll definitely get some stickers. We'll have a box with them here. So I wonder what that does if we add a military equipment sticker to a card in our hand. Well, I'm sure they're going to tell us. Rule sticker J. Okay, and that goes in here.
Okay.
Okay.
Next is 46.
And here's 46.
46 as... Oh, this is on our equipped. Add a sticker to one of your city cards if in a... Oh, it's the same. The military base. So this is the stickers.
Oh, so this goes on our rule cards.
Rule card.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, 46. Next is 17.
Next is 17. Okay. And 17 is... Medical equipment. Induced pluripotent stem cells. This card can be used as a city card of any colour when finding a cure.
Oh, that's
not an action.
That's
wow.
good.
Military equipment. Drone escort. Discard this card when you drive a ferry into a collapsing or fallen city. You do not need to spend any additional cards. Okay. And
so
the same again, yeah. So we have some of those.
Good.
Okay, that's going to be good. And
17. 3.
Number 3 is next, okay. This is probably going to be the same thing, I'd say.
Same sticker. Yes, same medical equipment.
Oh, but they're different.
This is a field hospital. Discard to add a research station to your city regardless of panic level. For this turn only. It may not be made permanent. Not an action. And for military equipment, grenade belt. Discard at any time to remove one faded figure from the city you are in.
Oh wow, so they're throwing grenades at the faded now. Oh, that's tough.
Oh. And then I think the number 2 as well. So number 2 is here. And I think it's the same. But it's, hazmat.
Oh, okay. So medical equipment. Hazmat suit. Discard this card when starting your turn in a city containing faded figures. You do not have to take a scar. Oh, okay. So that'll get us into South America and South Africa as well, which is good.
That's good.
Okay, and that's all of them, is it?
Yeah, that's all of them.
Okay, so let us continue on down through the deck. So we have a new character coming up here, and it is a soldier. You do not gain a scar if you begin your turn in a city with faded figures. For an action, you may pick up an equipment card from the discard pile, but you cannot discover a cure.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, having one of us not discovering a cure isn't that nice.
Imagine if you have all the 5 cards and you can't do anything. Yeah.
You have to travel around passing them to the other guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. And let's see. Stop. Do not draw any more cards. At the end of your first game in June, before selecting your game end upgrades, open the following door and then draw this card. Okay, so we infect cities.
Right, so 3 in Montreal.
Okay, 3 in Montreal.
3 in Lima.
Oh no, I don't like the yellows coming out.
3 in Los Angeles.
Oh, and they will outbreak into each other, so we actually have to get a quarantine marker in there as soon as possible.
2 in Riyadh.
Okay.
2 in Sao Paulo.
Oh,
What's
we're in
happening?
serious trouble here.
2 in Santiago. Wow.
What's happening? All the yellows are coming out, right?
Yeah. And if there's an epidemic, all this
Yeah, they'll
go
chain.
back again. 1 in Moscow.
Okay.
1 in Khartoum.
1 in Khartoum.
1 in Delhi.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
God.
not looking good.
It's
not
really,
looking
really
good.
not looking good.
Okay, so
Um,
next we get our cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
oh wow,
What
it's
we get
really
here?
not. Oh,
I've got Lima, Khartoum. Can I fly into Lima? I can.
I have Kinshasa and 3 black cards.
I have 1 black and 1 red. Okay.
If we can have red, then we can eradicate it.
Oh my
easily.
god, yeah, there's no reds out at all,
And also
right?
the red is the one that we need to eradicate because we need less.
We could do with the positive
Yeah,
mutation,
that's
yeah.
Okay, so next is we choose our character.
Okay, so I think that I need to go with the researcher again because I think that being able to share knowledge easily is huge for us. And also, are you going with Brookfast again?
Yeah, I've decided this even last night.
Okay.
That I'm gonna stay with Brookfast because I think he helped us a lot on putting those military bases.
Okay, and that's good. And they are co-workers as well, so
Yeah.
it makes it much easier to share knowledge.
Okay.
Okay, and then before we start, we have to do our epidemics and then our win bonus
Yes.
from last month. Okay, so these are more or less the same size, I think. And we
Okay,
have some
epidemics. One epidemic, the horrible stuff. One here, one here, one, and one.
Okay. Wow, this isn't looking good.
Yeah, everything is in yellow. And if there's an epidemic, those yellow cities will come back.
Yeah. That's it. If we get an early epidemic, we could be in trouble.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's choose first who goes first. Let's
Okay.
choose first who goes first.
This one?
I go
Okay,
first.
so you start.
We're definitely starting in
Atlanta, yeah.
Mhm.
And then we get our win bonus. So our win bonus says that we can add 3 roadblock markers anywhere on the board. Now, they definitely have to be around Los Angeles,
Yeah.
right? Because we don't want it spreading down to Lima here.
Mhm.
We don't want it going to Chicago, San Francisco, or Sydney either. So
Yeah.
have you got a maybe?
Also, this part is dangerous because we already have one faded city here. So.
But one of these is going to outbreak, and I think the
Yeah.
most dangerous one. If this outbreaks into San Francisco and Chicago, they become faded cities.
Okay, then let's go put here and.
So it's going to make it difficult to get in and out of Los Angeles, of course.
Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't put this here, because then you can go 1, 2, put a quarantine down and get back out.
Yeah. Mhm.
And then I'll try to get a quarantine into Lima, because that's our priority at the moment.
Okay.
So maybe we'll protect
Yeah.
Sydney instead.
Mhm. Yeah, but I want to put a military base in Atlanta so you can travel from there to here easily because you also have the veteran upgrade.
But our first priority is to get a quarantine in here, and that's going to take your 4 actions because you don't want to end up in a faded city, right?
Okay, so 1, 2, and put a quarantine for 3,
Okay.
and then I'll come back to Chicago.
Yeah, I think that's the best. Okay, now we don't want an epidemic on our
Yeah.
first turn.
I hope not.
Okay.
Blue. So 2, 4, 6. Blue and red.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll infect 2, Hong Kong,
Okay.
and the other is Osaka.
All right. Okay, and me, so I will fly into Lima using this as my
Should
ticket.
you just 1 second? Should you not put a sticker on your yellow cards before we use them?
Oh, yeah, good point. So what have we got?
Because we want the yellow cards to be. So you're in a research station, so you can have the hazmat suit, induce pluripotent stems, This city card, discard to add a research station to your city regardless of panic level for this turn only. It may not be made permanent.
Well, that won't help us because it'll just, unless I use it to fly back here. So what I'm planning on doing is go down to Lima, place a quarantine marker, and get back out. That's 3, so I'll have a spare action actually.
Yeah.
Hazmat suit will discard this card when starting your turn in a city containing faded figures. Oh, okay, so I could actually finish up in Lima.
You can finish up in Lima.
It would be okay. So 1, give you the Riyadh. 2, 3 to Lima, and then but it cuts an action to put this on.
Put this on, yeah.
So field hospitals no use. Like, this is useful. They induce pluripotent cells, but maybe it's better with you.
With me? Okay. Alright.
Because
I can put it on my Kinshasa later.
Yeah, because I'm...
Okay, let's do the quarantine first there.
Okay, so what if I go... I've got the Lima card, right? So I can fly for 1 down to Lima.
Okay.
2 to put the quarantine marker, then 3 and 4 come back up to Chicago, and maybe you can take Riyadh on the next turn.
But remember, we're co-workers and you're the researcher.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so you can give me the card without being beside me, and then you go to Lima.
Okay, I have a hand limit of 8. Should we do that now? Yeah, let's do it now because...
Yeah, just in case I can get
I have a spare action anyway if I do that, because it'll be... Let's see, so I fly down to Lima for 1. I still have to do that, right? 2 to go there. Oh, it should be on my next go anyway, right?
No, 1, because you fly 1.
1, 2 to put down the quarantine.
Get out for 3 and give me for 4.
Yeah, where do I get out to is the question.
You can get out...
Because I don't want to stop on Mexico City in case the card comes out and it gets a faded.
Where's Khartoum?
Khartoum is over here as well. That's got a faded. So I could fly to Osaka.
Can you fly to Osaka? Yeah.
Okay, so let's do that then. So I use my Lima card there. So 1, 2 to put the quarantine marker down. We'll still have to, because this can come out again and again, so we still have to keep quarantining this area.
Yeah.
So 3, I'll give you the Riyadh card.
So I have 2, 4, 6, 7. This is my limit.
And then I'll catch a flight out of Lima and make my way over to Osaka. And get as far away from there as I can.
Yeah.
Wow, okay, so 2 cards then. So that's, Buenos Aires. So
Buenos Aires
it's going to get a faded, yeah. But it has the experimental program on it. Remove 1 disease cube anywhere on the board. We're about to infect, so I should take one off Montreal straight away, right? But actually, you're going to be able to fix it because it's in here, right?
Yeah, Montreal is here.
So I'm going to hold on to this until we get our first epidemic.
Okay, so let's infect 2. Cairo.
Cairo.
This one? I think it's on the other way around. Istanbul.
That card was upside down then too. Okay, Istanbul. And it is your turn. Okay, so...
So my first action is, of course, to go Montreal.
Yeah.
So 1, 2. I want to put
a military base there,
here.
yeah.
2, 3. Maybe I should remove another 1.
Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. So
4.
it's nice to get those down.
Because there's really nothing I can do.
Yeah, like you're actually...
Unless
maybe there
I
is...
fly to Kinshasa.
But that's here. That's in a faded city. It's dangerous flying in there in case you get a faded guy in there.
Or
and
I
you
mean,
get a scar.
I fly to South. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4. So that's the best decision for
Okay.
now, I think.
I'd say
I'm
we
not
get our
sure.
first epidemic now. No, we
black.
didn't.
I think I have
sweet.
black.
Okay.
So let me. So this is now 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So I have to remove 2.
Okay.
So 1 would be Kinshasa. and Atlanta, I think. No?
Yes, because we've already discarded a red card, so
Yeah.
and you have two, so you should start collecting red.
Yeah.
All going well.
So that's now 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah.
Excellent. And then infect 2.
Fact 2, so that would be Manila
Yeah.
and Chennai. Would be best to cure the leukemia, eradicate that.
Yeah, we only have 1 on the board, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because we've already got 3 reds there now. Okay, and back to me.
Yes.
So, what is my mission here? Like, I can start clearing away reds, I guess.
I think you have Khartoum, right? So you go to Khartoum, put a quarantine there, 2, 3, and fly back here.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's a good idea.
Because we need to prepare beforehand,
Yeah.
This is always a dangerous spot also.
Yeah, the more quarantines we have in there, the better.
Yeah, and also it's like if in case we have 7 quarantine tokens.
Yeah.
We can.
Yeah, that's also a help to us. Okay, yeah, you're right. I'll do that. I can put that in there. The other thing I was thinking is I can actually put a sticker on this card because I have spare actions at the moment. You think it's better to get the quarantine marker or to get a sticker on the card?
No, I think we should do the quarantine.
Yeah, because these faded are always going to just keep coming at us because every time we draw a yellow card.
Yeah, second is you have to get here to put a sticker there because you have to be in a research station or a military base. So that's a waste of 2 actions.
Okay, so I fly into Khartoum for 1.
Okay.
Quarantine it for 2. Maybe I can go to Riyadh because I'm going to need to. Is there any point in me being down there? No? Okay, so maybe I go 3 and 4.
So at least you can start clearing that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And let's see, so it's rioting, so I can still get in. I can't use a card to get in. Okay, and this will definitely be our epidemic because, there it is. Ho Chi Minh City. Oh, I got a red. Nice. I'll hold on to that and give it to you after you cure black. And epidemic.
Move this one for 1 and infect San Francisco.
Okay.
At least we have the...
Yeah, we have a roadblock there.
And intensify. This is the one I really...
Yeah, this is the most dangerous one, right?
Dangerous one. Okay, so... Chennai.
I thought that was blue. Okay.
You don't know how my heart is pumping each time I don't like this responsibility.
No, it's tough.
Intensifying.
Los Angeles. Okay, so we lose the quarantine marker there, but we do need to get one back in there.
Okay, so it's my go. So my first action is to
cure the black. And it doesn't take an action either, right?
So 1. Oh yeah, so it's my free action.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Nice. Well done.
Okay, so let's cure the black.
And zombie is now cured.
So
Which is going to help when I'm in Riyadh. I wonder if we can eradicate that. No, it'll take a lot of actions.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah. Okay.
So give me a red card, please.
No yellows.
Oh,
nice. Okay.
Blue. At least I can go to...
You can fly into Madrid. Well, you've got access to here anyway. Nothing's happening in there at the moment.
No, I need to fly here to put a military base.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, so let's infect 2 cities. So that would be Lima.
Oh, so there's our quarantine gun.
Moscow.
Okay. So, back to me, right?
You should start treating the black disease because
it's our chance at the moment to eradicate. But it's spread out. It's going to take a long time. What I really want to do is get quarantine in here. you have to discard a yellow city card to get in
Yeah.
here because it's got a roadblock, right? Really, you need to get into South America. Oh,
Where
you
is
have
that?
that. You have your ability that you can go from. Maybe you can build a military structure,
No, but we already have a military structure here.
but just for the sake of getting in on your next turn, if you build a military structure, fly into Lima, put a quarantine down, and fly back out.
Yeah, I can do that on my next go.
Or yeah, that's a pity now because we need to get the quarantine down and we need a military structure. So maybe instead, it's only once per turn that you can put these down,
Yeah.
right? Okay, it's my turn for now
Yeah.
anyway. So I can't get down here. So for one action, I'll clear Riyadh.
Where is Delhi? Because you have Delhi, you can build a... Oh, we already have a military structure here.
Yeah, we have one in Asia already.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe I'll just clean these up
Yeah.
for now. So 2 to Cairo. Oh, Cairo should have actually gotten a faded, not a black, because it's a faded city.
Ah, okay, yeah. Should you put a quarantine there?
So then
One.
1 to clear Riyadh, 2 to go to Cairo. I can put a quarantine down there, yeah, I guess. It'll stop it from
3.
spreading a bit. So 3 for the quarantine, and then 4 to
4.
get out of there.
Yeah,
And then 2 cards. What do we need? Red.
right.
2 blues.
Oh, but we need blue as
Okay,
well.
yeah, that's helpful.
You can start collecting the
Paris
blue
and
cards.
San Francisco.
Let's infect Riyadh.
And that's where I just came from.
Yeah.
So that's not helping with our eradication.
Sao Paulo.
And we've got danger down there as well. We might actually need roadblocks and stuff.
Yeah, maybe I should go to Sao Paulo.
Yes, right. Can you get
no,
there?
or I'll go to Santiago and start putting roadblocks because we don't often use ferry anyway.
Okay. So, why don't you go to Sydney
Okay.
and build a military base there? And
Sydney. So
And then-
1, 2, 3.
but you don't want to end up in Lima.
Yeah.
So, getting to Sydney, at least you'll be able to move there from your next turn. Maybe even Jakarta or something, or Manila.
Or why don't I go to Madrid? Because I can go to Madrid using my blue card because you're collecting the blue cards.
Yeah.
So that's 1.
But remember, we can trade these cards easily.
Yeah, but you're gonna get other blue cards here. We have
Okay.
to use them to...
Yeah. Okay. Speed is more
to
important,
yeah.
right?
I'm going to use my Madrid for a direct flight to Madrid. I'm going to put a military, so that's 1, 2, 2.
Actually, it would make more sense for you rather than put it here to go 1, 2, put your military base in South America and get the hell out of there.
Ah, true. Okay, so I still fly to Madrid for 1, and then I go to
Sao Paulo.
Sao Paulo for 2, but then we didn't do anything. Should I instead of...
You can put a quarantine there, or you can put a military base there. A quarantine would be good too. Maybe put a quarantine because you're here. You can keep going backwards and forwards.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, let me just put a quarantine there for 3.
Okay.
3. And then I'll come back to Madrid
Yeah. Okay.
for 4. Okay, so that's my 4 action. Okay, please give me a red card.
Nice. And an epidemic.
You should give me the
red. Yeah, you can cure it
because
in the
it's
next
easy
turn.
to eradicate the red.
Okay.
First, let's move this marker.
Please.
Infect Milan.
That's okay.
At least we're close there.
Yeah. Now, which of these is most dangerous to us? Lima, maybe. I can use my Buenos Aires card now. Okay.
Yeah.
And at least, which one, if this outbreaks, it's going to...
No, the ones that we have here.
Oh, Sao Paulo can't outbreak, it's got a quarantine.
Yeah, Sao Paulo can't outbreak. Los
Angeles has roadblocks around it, so Lima is a little bit more dangerous. So let me use my experimental program, and I'll remove one from Lima.
Okay. Oh. Okay, so let's do the tough thing. The not nice one. Riyadh.
Okay.
One. You can take that for now. Sao Paulo.
Okay, good thing you got the quarantine in
Yeah.
there. That was a good choice. And it's my turn,
It's
right?
your turn.
So I need to obviously come to Milan for... Oh,
Yeah.
hold on. Let me give you my card for one, Ho Chi Minh
Okay.
City. Okay.
Because you're the researcher.
Yeah.
It's good to be co-workers with you.
It is, yeah. It's very handy.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 to Milan and 3 to take one off. And then, let's see, what have I got here?
You have Delhi, so...
It's over here. Yeah, we can try to eradicate
No, I
Redditch
think...
next time, but
yeah,
maybe I'll just take one more off Milan.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, please get a blue card.
And 2 cards. So you got 2 reds. Oh, no use to us whatsoever.
Yeah.
Well,
but you can-
actually, it's okay for mobility purposes.
Yeah. Okay, so let's infect Chennai.
Chennai is dangerous now. It's up
Yeah.
to 3.
But you have the Delhi card to fly there in case, no?
Yeah, and we've
Closer.
already cured black, so...
Moscow.
Oh, Moscow's in trouble too.
Okay, so for the Redditch, I don't need to be in a research station, but it requires 1 action.
Okay.
So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice.
Yeah.
And we cure Redditch.
Yes. So that's 1 action. Second action is I am going to build. Oh, should I
Wait,
put
no,
a quarantine?
we get a quarantine back in there.
Yeah.
Get
Okay.
a quarantine in there for sure.
So I go here for 2.
Yeah.
Put a quarantine for 3. I just can't move out of here.
Yeah, you
4
kind of
to
got
come
stuck
back.
there. But Los Angeles is our next dangerous one because that's in here.
Yeah, but try to go to Asia to.
I can fly in there. The problem is maybe I'll give you the Delhi card so that you can fly down there. So.
No, since I'm staying here.
Oh wait, let's finish our turn first.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
so did you draw 2 cards?
I haven't. 2 cards. Ah, Los Angeles.
So that won't actually get one because
Okay.
it can't outbreak with that, and St. Petersburg is blue, which is good.
Yeah, so we have 3 blue now, and let's infect Lima
Okay, it was good that we took that one off.
and Los Angeles.
So Los Angeles will outbreak and go to level 1,
Go to level 1.
but Chicago gets faded.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay, and then Mexico City gets infected and Chicago gets a faded sticker.
wow, I'm getting more faded.
Yeah, it's getting our number of cities is starting to decrease.
Yeah, Chicago. Yeah, the stickers are not very sticky.
The roadblock helped us a lot there.
Should we put a roadblock? More roadblock? Because
Yeah, the more we can get, the better. We can stop chain outbreaks at least.
Yeah.
Definitely, we don't want Sao Paulo spreading into Europe.
I should put roadblock here and here.
So hold on. So are we done? You've
No.
infected Los Angeles. How many
Yeah.
did you? What was the one
2.
before that?
Lima.
Okay, so
We're
done.
done.
So it's my turn again,
Yeah.
right? And now,
Go to Asia. Oh, can you just go here and build a military
I can.
base? Where's San Francisco?
San Francisco's over here.
Yeah, because I keep doing this one, and I think I should
Yeah.
stay here and do
Well,
that.
we know we can eradicate red because there's no more cities apart from these 3 coming out for a while because we have plenty of cards that we know are on top of the deck, unless of course an epidemic pulls them from the bottom.
So then you can go Shanghai.
Well, I think I need to go to take care of Chennai.
Chennai.
It's not in here, right? It is in here.
Yeah.
Chennai and Moscow are both in there. But we do need to take care of it. What if I go to Moscow and clean that up, and then I give you... Oh no, you need to be down here, right?
Yeah.
You've actually got the Los Angeles card, which is at level 1, so you should fly in there and put a quarantine down.
Yeah.
But then we need to get a military base in here, so let's prioritize that because we've just had an epidemic.
And so is yeah.
So if you can get one into here and then get back, we've already got the quarantine there, right?
Yeah. No, I think I'll go to Los Angeles because if we don't contain this.
Okay, so if you go one military base, you need a military base in South America, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's worry about my turn now. Anyway, you're taking care of this.
Yeah.
So I'll go 1, 2, clear off Moscow for 3.
Yeah.
And now my next option is I can fly down to Delhi to be closer to here for the next turn, or we have red cured, so I can fly into Bangkok. No, but I think Delhi's getting me closer to everything, so I'm going to fly into Delhi. Is that
okay?
Making sense?
Yeah. I hope you get a blue card.
Or you have Los Angeles. There's no point in me giving you any of these 2 cards because you're not going to red. Okay, so I'm going to fly to Delhi. And so that's my 4th action, right? 1, 2, clear off and move. Okay, so 2 cards. Probably get some yellows here, I'd say. Oh God, another epidemic. And Lagos. So Lagos is going
we just had an epidemic.
Yeah, that was a bit too close for comfort.
Yeah, okay. First, let's move this marker.
Greece. Oh dear.
Bogota.
Oh no.
We need to put a roadblock there.
Yeah.
I need to go Bogota. Oh, can you do a direct?
No, we can't. We can't fly in there. And intensify.
Okay. Wow. Oh wow.
Those 2 came a bit too close together, which means we should have a little bit more time for the next one, but all the same. It's not much use to us now with this going crazy down here, yeah.
Chennai.
Oh no! So Chennai is going to outbreak and it goes to level 1.
Level 1. Oh my god. I don't. Oh, there's Chennai, level 1.
Okay, and now we get 1 in Jakarta, 1 in Mumbai, 1 in Delhi, 1 in Kolkata. That's all of them, right?
So next is Riyadh.
Riyadh is up to 3 as well now.
You have to take care of this.
Yeah.
3 is Lima.
And Lima is going to outbreak as well. So Lima gets a level 1 sticker.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad.
Yeah?
Yeah, so Lima is going to infect Santiago, not Los Angeles and Mexico City, but Bogota is going to outbreak. And that gets a level 4, so that's collapsing.
Wow, Bogota's collapsing.
And that's going to outbreak into Miami, and it's going to outbreak into Mexico City, and down to Buenos Aires.
Yeah.
And then we lose the quarantine here.
So I need to go to
Sao Paulo again.
Wait, Bogota is collapsing, so that means discard 1 card to the city scholar to drive a ferry into this. Oh wow, I need to go Los Angeles. No, I need to go somewhere here in Lima to start putting roadblocks. Okay, so I am going. Oh, I have to be in a. So I will put.
You can fly into Lima, but
I don't
getting
have a
out
Lima
is the
card.
question. Oh, you don't have Lima.
Yeah,
oh, that's
so
Los
first
Angeles.
I will build a military base in Madrid.
Okay.
So I'm in a structure, and I will use my Los Angeles discard to get to Lima. That's my skill. I can discard a card.
Okay.
From the structure. So that's 2. For 3, I'm going to put roadblocks here.
And then you're going to have to fly out to St. Petersburg, is it?
So that's 3. 1, 2, 3. That's all I can put roadblock, right?
Yeah.
I have one more action.
You have to fly out to St. Petersburg, otherwise you're going to get a scar.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so I'll use my St. Petersburg to fly out to St. Petersburg.
Okay, we should be okay for an epidemic for a little while, but
no, but look at this one.
Yeah, oh, that's right.
Okay, so let's get my 2-player card. Red and Chennai. We need blue.
We need blues, yeah.
I have to put one of the cards with a sticker, so...
Okay.
Yeah. Los Angeles.
Los Angeles, it goes up to level 2, and this is really bad. We're going to have a few outbreaks here again.
Hold on a second. Okay.
And then it outbreaks, so this moves one down the track, and it outbreaks into Chicago, and then Mexico City gets a level 1 sticker.
Wow. We need to contain Mexico
No,
City.
it's game over, we've lost. Okay, so that is going to... I moved that along already, right, from Mexico City. So that's going to go to Chicago and Miami, and then Bogota is going to outbreak and goes to level 5.
Wow, Bogota's level 5. So what did discard one more card to total?
So it's fallen, yeah.
Wow.
Maybe we can take off 1 to 4.
Yeah. Okay.
And then that goes to Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo outbreaks, so it goes to level 2.
Sao Paulo's level 2.
And we lose on too many outbreaks.
Oh my god. That's tough.
Wow.
Wow. We only have like 3.
Okay, so that's the end of the game. So we do get our end of game upgrades at least. Yeah.
We didn't eradicate any, so...
That's unfortunate, yeah. If we had eradicated red...
Yeah, but I think we should leave the roadblocks. One of the roadblocks, make them permanent.
We could also make one of the military bases permanent so that we can save an action. It's a pity we didn't get one down in South America now that I think of it.
Yeah.
Let's see. So we draw this one first. And it says, at the end of your first game of June, before selecting your game and upgrades, open the following door and draw this card. So W. Would you like to open W?
Okay, what is in... I think it's a rule. Equipment. Players may add 3 equipment stickers to any city cards in the player deck that don't already have stickers on them as a game end upgrade. We can add 3 stickers.
Okay. To any city cards in the player deck that don't already have stickers as a game end upgrade. So this is a new upgrade, right?
Yeah, let's use that. 3 stickers. Let's put it in one of the yellow cards.
So that's rule W. Which is here. So that's a new possible upgrade, and then it's a win bonus. Scratch this off if you win a game in June. So we didn't win that, so we'll leave that for the next day. And now we choose our upgrades. So we can't do a positive mutation. Jenny de Touche has her 2 upgrades, so unless we're going to upgrade them or use the 3 equipment cards, or we could do a permanent military base to save us some time, maybe do one in Europe because we've little access to Europe.
Or no,
Madrid or Montreal
to get here, because this is closer. But I was thinking we should get the equipment, because this will kind of help us. 3 stickers, right?
To any city cards in the player deck that don't already have stickers on them. Okay.
Yeah, to any. So it means 3 cards, right? Or 1?
So 3 cards. So we
Yeah.
can pick 3, and I think we should put them on yellow cards.
Yellow cards, yeah. So the ones that we always get are like Khartoum.
Los Angeles.
Yeah, Khartoum.
Like
Los
Johannesburg, maybe.
Angeles. Yeah, and Buenos Aires already have a sticker. Kinshasa also.
Johannesburg. Sao Paulo. Bogota has one. Santiago, Miami, Mexico City.
Yeah, Kinshasa is always too. So let's go for Kinshasa, I think, because at least we're sure.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
yeah.
we can actually get in there in other ways as well.
So this 3, and we can put any sticker.
Okay, so one that we definitely want is the induced pluripotent stem cells. This can be used of a city card of any color.
Oh, okay.
So that just increases our chances of finding it. So
that will go to
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. Okay.
Okay, so Los Angeles is now upgraded.
Hazmat suit. Discard when starting your turn in a city containing faded figures.
That's good for us.
You do not have to take a scar.
That's good for us, yeah.
Let's get that one. So that's our second one. Let's
Okay.
put it in Khartoum. Mm-hmm.
And what's this?
The grenade. Drone escort. Discard when you drive a ferry into a collapsing or fallen city. You do not need to spend any additional. This is Bogota is always in trouble.
Yeah,
we can use that too.
But I think that the grenade belt is more useful than that, right? You can discard to remove one faded city. One faded figure.
Okay, yeah, I'll agree with you on that.
Hmm.
One thing that we had an agreement with. Okay, so Kinshasa. Oh.
Well, at least we've got some cards with some positive effects.
That's like
on them.
3 actions that we could have.
Yeah.
Could have done. Okay.
All right, and now we could increase your hand limit, or we could put a starting military base in. I still think Madrid is the best place to put it.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can easily place a military base anywhere in North America because you start there.
Okay.
And if there's good access then down into South America.
All right, so let's do that. It's in our upgrade. I think you're right. So we have to do one permanent military in Madrid. Okay. Wow. I'm still devastated, but...
Okay, and finally we will get some funding for our next one. So that's 2 funding for our next one. Our roadblock win bonus made me realize how important roadblocks can be. Coda spreads very quickly and there's always a danger of chain outbreaks. Although the roadblocks won't stop outbreaks, they're effective against chain outbreaks, and we saw how helpful they could be in Los Angeles today.
This June, our opening infected cities were mostly Coda cities. Out of the 9 initial infected cities, 5 of them were faded cities. Lima and Los Angeles each have 3 cubes that will cause chain outbreaks. It was a very dangerous start.
Central and South America got overrun today. I think that the key to winning the game is how well we can contain Coda, though we can't forget the other diseases too. Starting your turn in a city with a faded figure is going to give you a scar, so we need to get in there, place a quarantine marker, and then get out of there straight away.
My character, Mr. Brookfast, was stuck between Madrid and Sao Paulo trying to get quarantine markers to South America. I couldn't even use my skill of building military base to get closer to one of our objectives because I need to get out of there to avoid being scarred. I think maybe instead roadblocks could have helped us more.
Trying to complete 3 objectives is tough. Even if we had the quarantine specialist, I feel that getting 7 quarantine tokens down is not very achievable because they constantly get removed. That's why I think we're right to go with the operations expert and try to get the 6 military bases around the world, and then keep with the researcher so that we can easily pass around city cards to cure the diseases. That leaves us with having to eradicate one of the diseases, so we have to cure it and then make sure it doesn't spread too far before we can eradicate it.
All the action happened in the coded cities today. We have chosen 3 equipment cards as our endgame upgrades, so I'm hoping that they will help us on our second attempt for June. We have 2 starting military bases, so next time we only need to place 4.
So that was our 8th chapter of Pandemic Legacy Season 1. Thanks very much for following the series up until now.
Thanks a lot for staying with us. We will be back next week with a regular episode of All Aboard, and the next episode for Pandemic Legacy Season 1 will be the last Friday of next month. Thank you for staying with us once again, and see you on the next video.
Thanks a lot for watching. See you next time.
Bye!